play action, three receiver play. Some guys will use this because wide receiver number one gets open a lot more than they should. Again, wide receiver number one is just going to go straight on curl. I don't know why I know why I'm throwing this. This is the problem with this play is you don't get a whole lot of that. But because, hey, I got slow Richard Johnson, that particular matchup worked. So, again, that's a straight route, nothing remarkable about it. Remarkable thing here is you've got the blocker in the middle here. Notice he takes, oops, threw that too quickly. I was too eager to show you. But you notice he takes on that guy out there. So if you try to run onto him, you're obviously not going to be able to defend that easily. So that's the thing that guys will try to do with this play is they will try to get you sucked in, either sucked in directly on the motion because he's going to be able to block out right there. But normally they're going to tend to try and maneuver you into that receiver so that then they can get that short little throw. Whoa, that was ugly. Trying to actually show you this play. It's pretty sad. Can't show you the motion there. But then again, this is the problem with Bears is you got that. Finally, there's that curl passing opportunity to the bottom there. Again, there's nothing cosmic about it. It's if you got Pete, that should have been a pick. If I don't really like this curl pass opportunity, but it's there. I mean, sometimes you gotta use that. Let's see if I can actually get any of these plays to work the way they're drawn up. No, that does not seem to be in the cards at this point with Mr. Dent destroying that guy up the middle. Yeah, it's really ugly. Well, anyway, I'll go kick it away, and we'll talk about defense just a little bit more. Well, should have punted it. That was silly. So, defensively, really the key is avoid getting seen by that blocker there. That's the one thing. And then potentially the curl guy is going to get pulled out. So if the man wants to throw this curl route early, he might try to flatten him out if the guy is open. See there, it's dangerous because, I mean, even that guy wasn't necessarily that strong, but you saw took the play right away as far as that middle defense is concerned. Yeah, that's just ugly. And so, of course, you see the air patrol on those two guys is just going to, I mean, you're going to be able to eat the guy up if those are two guys. Really, the key thing is if you have that deep coverage here, yeah, he's beaten on a matchup partially, but if you get that deep coverage, then I'll run one play here and punt it. Got this, and again, he does get caught. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually result in the grab that we're looking for. So if you see that deep coverage, then you have a couple of different options. Obviously, if you're using cornerbacks, right, you can do air patrol. But another thing is, you see a deep coverage. Oops, nope. See, notice I can bail out there, and the guy doesn't have that play. He's going to get the short play, of course, but he's not going to be able to take you deep. So if you're gambling on something else, this is again, I'm just going to go here just to see that. In that case, he actually got picked up later in the play. But then again, you can blitz the guy too, because normally, this matchup is going to be good. You dive tackle him off of there. Here I should really show you dive tackle once before this video is over. So there, he picks the coverage, and you get sacked. Again, depending on the timing, the man can potentially move up or down relative to that, so you have to be careful to be good on your your route's not like that. So anyway, play action, you will see it from time to time. Those are the things that the man's going to try to do to you. What you have to sort of be careful about. Your options there, again, any type of play action, that's going to be ugly thing. Of course, you could also nose tackle dive into it. Didn't show you there, but I mean, it's a nose tackle dive. You know how to do this. So anyway, not a whole lot to learn on this video, but hopefully you didn't suffer too badly, and I'll see you next time.